In a bid to transform Kampala into a smart city, Kampala Capital City Authority embarked on a 4-month aerial 3D mapping project to not only capture but also update the imagery of Kampala city. Today, Kampala Capital City Authority officials, physical planners and engineers from different government institutions gathered to mark the Geography Information Systems Day or GIS Day, where they unveiled how far they have reached with the digital mapping of the city. The 3D images of the city that were recently captured will help in the planning of the city, which is a step towards transforming Kampala into a smart city.
We are going to carry out a major improvement of traffic junctions, whereby all the junctions are going to be linked to a central traffic control center at KCCA. That project is starting next year in February, and it will take 2 years. So that's another element of smart city. It's going to tell us where the traffic jams are. It's going to enable us to manipulate the traffic lights from remote so that you can give certain directions more green time where there is a pile-up.
KCCA officials also revealed that with GIS, they will also carry out flood mapping of Kampala to identify the problem and to try to find solutions to the problem.
A lot of people have settled in areas that are flood-prone, the low-lying areas, and when it rains, obviously their premises get flooded. So it's no surprise. So when we get these maps done accurately, we shall be able to advise investors, developers, anyone about the flood-prone areas so that they can avoid them. It is also going to help us formulate plans.
Chris Tanner, a specialist from South Africa who took part in the project, says the images taken of Kampala are unique and will cover multiple angles of buildings and the city.
Kampala City is the first city outside of South Africa that has implemented this solution in Africa. It's different because it has these cameras that give 5 different views. So instead of just a straight down view from a camera, from an aircraft, you now have 5 views called oblique views. So you're seeing every building from a north, south, east, west direction. And that is hugely beneficial for town planners to actually know what's out there, to see what's out there, to be able to look at buildings and features and roads and infrastructure without getting in a vehicle and driving all the way out to look at something.
Geography information systems are often designed to capture, store, manipulate, manage and present spatial or geographic data, offering more vivid information about a place that may not be clear from a mapped image that is captured by satellite. Suhail Mugabi, NTV, Weekend Edition.